amazing. We love it, and we want to also say thank you to Dave Doyle from Rebel Kitchen for the delicious food today. All right, we have a lot of fun planned for today, including long games. Have you done long games yet? We're going to do some more long games. I know you saw some animals this morning, right? Who liked the animals? Yeah, the alligators and the armadillos. And we're going to have some more music by Alan Labella. We love Alan. Some dancing, and this afternoon after we finish speaking, we're going to have an ice cream truck come, the Boston Police Department ice cream truck. That's right, so it's a big party today. So I want to just remind folks, there are many things that the Age Strong Commission can assist with, from taxi coupons and the Age Strong shuttle. Do we have folks here who take the shuttle? The medical rides, to volunteer opportunities if you're looking for something fun to do in your community, a way to make a difference and make an impact. We have volunteer opportunities you can get connected to. We can help you access benefits that you've earned and that you deserve. So if you need help with benefits, we can help you with that. So lots of things, just give us a call if you need help or if you want to stay engaged. Now, it is my pleasure, I feel awfully lucky that I get to do this. It is my pleasure to introduce our special guest today. So Mayor Janey is here with us. She has led our efforts to stay safe as we continue to live with COVID. She's launched a joy agenda, holding space for us so we can, recover together, we can heal together, but we can also have joy in our lives, times like this. So I want to thank her for her joy agenda. So please join me in a very big welcome for Mayor Janey.
How is everyone doing? How's everyone? I can't hear you. Wonderful. I want to start by thanking our hosts, Dave and Bob. This is amazing. I really appreciate you opening up your space and holding space for joy for our seniors. We know that our seniors were hard hit by the pandemic, and that is why we prioritize them with joy, but also in keeping folks safe. In the city of Boston, we've done a lot around COVID and getting the vaccine out, and I'm so proud to report that more than 68% of our entire population in Boston has at least one shot. And with our, yes, we can clap for that. And for our seniors, the number is even higher. For folks that are over 65, 93% have at least one shot. So give yourselves a big round of applause. I can't do any of this work by myself. And I am so blessed and so grateful to have the leadership of Commissioner Shea. Please give it up for Commissioner Shea. Commissioner Shea has done an incredible job for a long period of time, but during COVID, these last 18 months, it has been so important. We know that our more seasoned residents in our city, many of whom were isolated at home, not able to see family, not able to see grandchildren. I know that was hard on me, not being able to see my grandchildren. And so it was so important that we could create space, make sure that there are opportunities for wonderful programming all throughout Boston in every single neighborhood. And our commissioner has done an incredible job making sure that we had programming, whether it be the senior cruise that we did a couple of weeks ago, or bingo, or wonderful events like this. So I want to really thank you for your work, and I want to thank Julianne for her work, the entire team that is doing so much to keep our seasoned residents strong, everyone at the Age Strong Commission. And I want to really recognize all of you. You guys have given so much to the city of Boston. Many of you for decades and decades, giving so much of your time, whether participating in neighborhood associations or civic groups, participating in Age Strong and giving us good ideas about how to recognize and lift up our seasoned adults here in the city of Boston with fun activities. And it has been so great to have you as a partner in this work. I know some of you personally, I've knocked on your doors to help get you vaccinated, and it's just so good to be able to see you here today. I want to encourage us to continue to do the things that keep us safe as we live with COVID. We know that it is so important, as Emily has already said. And so it is important that we encourage you guys as matriarchs, as patriarchs of your families, to encourage your children, your grandchildren to get the vaccine. That is how we beat this. And so it is important that we make sure that we continue to prioritize vaccinations in the city of Boston so that we can all be safe. And while we do that, we do want to hold space for joy, because it has been very devastating and traumatic. It's been difficult with living with this awful, awful virus. And so we want to make sure we're being intentional about having activities like this, particularly for our senior citizens all across Boston. So I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you for all that you do to keep your neighborhood safe and protected and vibrant and alive. And I want to thank all of the folks who have helped organize this, including the folks who have brought this wonderful, wonderful music. So I'm really grateful to be here, and I look forward, yes, you can give it up. I look forward to connecting with you and having some fun. Let's make space for joy. Thank you so much. And a reminder to stay cool. Please drink lots of water. I see lots of folks have their water. Let's stay hydrated. Let's make sure we're doing everything to stay safe in this heat. Thank you so much. I want to shout out Boston Water and Sewer. There is a water truck here. We've got City Hall to go. And I'm not going to mention the other thing that we have here from our Boston Police, because I don't want to see a mass exodus. It's one of my favorites, but I do want to shout out the Boston Police Department for the ice cream truck.